Welcome to the Miniatur Wunderland, the largest model railway in the world and one of the most popular tourist attractions in Germany. However, Miniatur Wunderland, located in Hamburg, is much more than just a model railway. Spanning over 1,100 square meters and built in over 500,000 working hours, a virtual world has evolved with incredible attention to detail. Round about 5 million visitors already entered this adventure for the whole family. In only a few moments you go from Scandinavia over Germany, Austria and Switzerland right to the distant America. In America you can experience the nightlife of Las Vegas and the natural beauty of the Grand Canyon and the Rocky Mountains. Experience the fantasy regions in Denmark, Norway, or eternally snow-covered Sweden, along the Northeast Sea, into the metropolitan city of Hamburg with many of its impressive buildings and landmarks recreated in loving detail. In the Alps and Switzerland, admire forests and diverse vegetations in the steep mountainsides, dotted with rustic huts and railroads. The famous fantasy city of Knuffingen is a special attraction with a busy fire department that battle periodic fire blazes. Additionally, the Knuffingen police department works hard on traffic control, pulling over speeding cars. Generally speaking, there are over 170 computer-controlled cars in the Scandinavia, America and Knuffingen areas of the Miniatur Wunderland. There are 800 trains with approximately 10,000 railroad cars, which travel several hundred kilometers each day. The longest train has a length of 14.5 meters. Altogether, over 10 kilometers of track have been laid. On the Northeast Sea, with 30,000 liters water capacity, you will experience ships large and small, all going about their business under computer control. The Miniatur Wunderland is not only a world of trains, ships and landscapes, but also of people. Currently there are over 200,000 small inhabitants residing in the Wunderland, representing all possible real-life situations. Thick people, thin people, animals on trips, or very strong famous children. Working population, entertaining fire eater, very alive humans or no longer so alive ones. See wild animals and other very shy herds. And above all you examine the life like it is real. Nearly all inhabitants of Miniatur Wunderland have a roof over their head. Discover large buildings, small buildings, houses upside down or secret underground bases. Houses with bad reputation, city halls and lighthouses at the coasts. Distributed all along the railing of the exhibit can be found over 150 push-button actions, with which our visitors can interact with the life and motion occurring in the Wunderland. From a central control stand, the complete technique is supervised and controlled by human eyes, with the help of more than 40 computers. More than 200 cameras support the co-workers doing this job. The creative team of 160 associates is never short of ideas. Since the Swiss section with towering mountains of 6 meters height, enormous funiculars and many more attractions has been finished shortly, now a new section will be built before the eyes of the visitors. This will be a large airport. After 1.5 years building time, the airport shall be opened in 2009. The centralized light control of the layout provides for realistic day and night simulation. One day in the Wunderland takes 15 minutes. At nightfall, over 300,000 small LEDs in the exhibit create a miraculous atmosphere. Have you already experienced it? Visit the Miniatur Wunderland in Hamburg's Speicherstadt and prepare to be amazed.